Good afternoon. Welcome to this absolutely beautiful, vibrant day. My name is Dr. Jenn. I am the owner of Mountain Phoenix Center for Vibrant Living. And I'm here to talk to you today about living vibrantly. What does that mean? Is it something that's just luck, or is it something more? I often have had people say to me, "Oh, you're just lucky," or "There's no way that your life could be as fabulous as it seems to be." Of course, I just laugh because I do believe that my life is pretty fantastic. As some of you know, I got married last week. Well, I guess it's almost 2 weeks now. And I can remember the photographer saying something about putting a grin on my face. And my response to that was, you probably couldn't get that grin off my face. And if you were at our wedding or heard about our wedding, you would have, hey, Eric, thanks. Good to see you. If you were at our wedding or heard about our wedding, you would have realized pretty quickly it was not like your typical wedding. We didn't have dancing. We didn't throw a bouquet. Heck, it wasn't a man and a woman. I married my wife, Kelly, and yeah, I could not be happier. And what people said was it was one of the best weddings that they had ever been to, or it was the best wedding that they had ever been to. And I stopped to consider what made it such an awesome wedding. Now, did we have anything? Well, it was a gorgeous venue. It was a gorgeous view. The food was good. The music was good. Very thankful for all those things. Family came together. Friends came together, helped us set up, help us just create this feel-good environment. Did all the details go well? No. There were things that I was aware of, didn't go as planned. But was it perfect? It absolutely was. And when I stopped to think about that, what made it so vibrant, what made it so alive? Yes, it may have been the venue and the food and the music. But what it really came down to, it was the intention that Kelly and I put into it. It was the attention that we put into it. It was the decision to just enjoy ourselves. Now, that might sound funny. Okay, we made a decision. That doesn't always mean it happens. And you're right, it doesn't. But at the same time, we clearly made a decision to just have a good time and to create a space to have a good time. There were a lot of people who didn't know each other, who had never met, who might have only known one other person at the wedding, or in some cases, none at all. But yet, everybody came together. Our musician actually pulled us aside at one point and said, "It's so nice to see a group of people who all know each other." And we just started laughing because a lot of them didn't know each other. So what does this mean? What is this saying? What am I saying? The same thing happens at our office. We have people who come into their appointments early just to sit in our office, just to be in the space. People often say they can't wait to get there because they know it feels good. They know it feels welcoming. It feels comfortable, even when it's not comfortable, even when people are in pain, even when people are stepping outside their comfort zones, even when people are going through this process of healing that frankly sometimes sucks. But what they get there is that, well, again, that intention, that space that we create that says, like, we're here for you, we support you, we love you, and yeah, come in and just sink in and enjoy. So now you've got a picture of what I'm talking about as far as vibrant life. It can be a special event. It can be every day going to an appointment. But what stands out when I think of those things is that it started off with a decision. It started off with a choice. It wasn't luck. There have been points in my life, I mean, frankly, that sucked. I've shared before, and some of you know, that there were points in my life since I graduated chiropractic school, which is, well, years ago now, that I didn't know where food was going to come from because I had $35 between my business and my personal account. I sold belongings at one point to pay for food or to pay rent as I was getting started. My relationship ended. So when people say you're just lucky, I have to disagree, at least from my personal experience. I made a conscious decision to create the life that I wanted to be living, to create what I call a vibrant life. And that means making the decision every day to live vibrantly. And it means stepping outside my comfort zone. It means making new choices, new decisions. When, yeah, I might be lucky and have a good day. I remember those days. And I'd be like, yay, good day. And the next day I'd get up and I'd be like, oh, not so good day. And I would say even now, there are some days that, yeah, don't feel so great. I had a little bit of that on Monday. Going from having a fantastic wedding and the week off to coming back to the office, my body wasn't ready to get back into a routine. So I struggled with that a little. But I got up the next day and I said, okay, how am I going to create my vibrant life today? So from my experience, now that you know, again, I've really described what I'm talking about and why I'm sharing this with you, and I guess I should have mentioned that, is because I want you to create your vibrant life. I want you to live your vibrant life. And I want that for you because I know everybody can get it. If I can get it, you can get it. So I felt compelled to share this as part of an action step I agreed to take after I met with a group of women last night. And one of the questions is, what are you compelled to share with others? And I realized I was compelled to share that you deserve to create the vibrant life that you want to be living. I want to say that again. You deserve to create the vibrant life that you want to be living, if you're not already doing it. And the ways I would suggest going about doing that: make some new choices, make some new decisions. Even if it might not be in the direction that you want to go, or you don't know how it's going to work out, do something new. Change your routine up a bit. If what you're doing isn't currently working, change it up. Get up at a different time. Essentially, get up on the other side of the bed. If you don't normally play music, play music. I mean, it sounds like simple things, but you've got to change the energy, you've got to change the vibration, you've got to change the perception, the intention. And I would say one of the other main things that I would recommend is claim it, declare it, decide right now that you are going to create your vibrant life. I know it's got a little long. I tend to get a little long. I like to talk. But if anything I said resonates with you, if you're wondering how to go about creating your vibrant life, basically getting a vibrant life makeover, that's what I'm here for. I want to share with you how I did that for myself and how I've been helping others to do that for themselves, because I do that every day. Feel free to post comments, ask questions, or stay tuned for some Facebook Live Q&As that I have coming up. I will be putting out some notices on some scheduled dates and times for those live Q&As, and they'll have different topics. The first topic of the live Q&A that I'm going to hold is how to create your perfect, your ideal healthcare team. Of course, the healthcare team is an important part of vibrant living. I look forward to hearing from you. Until we meet again, sending you love and health and ease in your transformation. Until then, bye.